Namaste children. Present Vidya Mandir, Mamundur, Class 3, Subject Science, Topic Push and Pull, Part 3, Month September, prepared by Miss Sukanya, presented by myself, Miss Jyoti Lashmi and Miss Subhasri. Let us do warm-up activity. Yes. Guess the animal. For me, I slap you. Because of you, I slap me. I suck your blood as a meal. Who am I? Yes, mosquito. The alphabet goes from A to Z. What goes from Z to A? Yes, zebra. I am your best friend. I have 4 legs and a tail. I love to play and chase cats. Who am I? Yes, dog. Branches grow on his head. It wears spotted cloths. Who am I? Deer. Let us recall what we have learned in last session. Effect 1. Force can cause an object to start or stop moving. Force can also cause an object to move faster or slow down. So, if a force applied on a stationary object, it can cause it to move fast or slow. For example, when push force is applied fastly, the cycle moves fast. The same when these girls applied more force while playing, they can rotate very fast. The same way, the push and the pull force is applied in the seesaw. Now, let us discuss effect 2. A force can make a moving object change its direction. Now, see this image. You can easily observe that as force can make the object move in the opposite direction. Now, these image could clearly able to understand. Expected learning outcomes. At the end of the session, you will be able to differentiate force as a push or a pull. Analyze the effects of force on an object. When a force is applied on an object, it can change the shape of the object. For example, rolling a ball roti object, when the dough is pressed and rolled using a roll pin, the round dough ball becomes flat. This change in shape is due to the force applied by rolling pin on the dough. Next example, when you squeeze a sponge, its shape changes. So, by this, we can able to learn effect 3. A force able on an object can change the shape of the object. So, by this, we can able to learn effect 3. A force applied on an object can change the shape of the object. So, by seeing this picture, can easily understand that by giving force, the shape of the object can be changed. For example, by crushing a tin, by squeezing the lemon, by blowing the balloon, by applying some force on the pot. And here also we can easily understand by wearing a socks, the shape of the socks will be changing. By pressing the cream, it changes its shape. The bow and arrow also changes. Children, let us do an activity. Yes. Observe the given image. Each image shows the effect of force on an object when we perform the certain actions on them. Complete the table by describing the force applied on each object and its effect. Action: force applied, push or pull or both. Effects of force on the object, shape or movement or direction of movement. A man is making a pot. What is the force applied here? Both a pull and a push forces applied by the potter on the wet clay. So, what will be the effects of force? The shape of the wet clay changes into a pot. Next, a lady cutting a potato. What is the force applied here? A push force is applied the tomato using knife. Effect as the shape of the tomato changes when it is cut into smaller pieces. A man is swimming. A push forces applied by the swimmer to push himself forward in the water. Effect as the swimmer moves forward. Typing on the keyboard. A push forces applied on the keys. Effect as the keys moves and help us type. Playing with clay. Push and a pull force are applied on the clay. Effect as the clay changes its shape and gets molded. Words to learn. Shape, cause, move, force, faster, slower, effects, rolling, object, applied. Let us summarize what we have learned in today's session. A force can cause a stationary object to move and can make moving object go faster or slower or change its directions. Force can also cause a change in the shape of an object. Thank you, children.